Ow! Ah, gosh. Ah, that hurt.
The Mustang kids are out, rolling over hills and the roundabouts. White line motorcade, sweeter than your baby face.
Hey guys! Merry Christmas! Today I am doing the Holly Jolly Holiday tag, and this is like a 5-year-old tag, but I don't care. I'm doing it just because I've been subscribed to Sarah Burgett for a really long time, and this was one of the first videos that I watched from her, and let's just get started. So the first question is, what is your favorite Christmas movie? And I can't decide, so I'm just gonna read you off a list. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Elf, hilarious movie, A Christmas Story. We just got done watching that one, and that one is so funny too. And then The Grinch, not the live action one, that one is just like, but like the original like cartoon, like Dr. Seuss one. Love that. Let's see, It's a Wonderful Life. I think that's like on TV right now. Let's see, what else? Are you on the naughty list or the nice list? And hopefully I'm on the nice list. I don't really think there's anything that would get me on the naughty list unless my parents are always like, clean your room and do your chores, and I'm like, YouTube, I'll do it later, and then I don't ever do it, and that makes them very frustrated. So I mean, that's probably my biggest flaw. Show an embarrassing Christmas card photo. These are definitely, well, this first one isn't like that embarrassing. I think it's really cute. I just wanted to show it. But it's me and my brother and my sister, and look at me! I'm the youngest. I was a little Santa. How adorable is that? Okay, this one is embarrassing. This one is a picture with Santa, like all three of us, and my hair is, it's like crazy. It's short. So if you ever wonder what I look like with short hair, this is what. And it's just like all crazy, and I'm not looking at the camera, and my outfit is just like, no. Yep. Ew. Ew. Yep, that was me. Pretty sure that was in 5th grade, and yep. The next question is, have you ever had a white Christmas? And yes, I have. I have only had one that I know of, and it was when I was in 3rd grade because it snowed a lot that year, and it was very nice. Where do you usually spend your holiday? And I usually spend it at home, just like, you know, chilling here at my house, and honestly, I don't want to spend it anywhere else. I love spending Christmas here. Favorite Christmas song, and I don't really have like a particular favorite Christmas song just because there's so many and there's so many different versions and like covers and stuff, but I think Oh Holy Night is like such a pretty song, and it's just like it shows the true meaning of Christmas, which is celebrating the birth of Jesus. And then also Mary Did You Know, like the cover by Pentatonics, so pretty. Just love those. The next question is, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? And really we don't that often, unless my parents have like something planned for us to open on Christmas Eve, like maybe a set of pajamas or like a movie or something. It's very like rare. I know like one year our aunt sent us something and we opened that on Christmas Eve just because we didn't know that she was like sending it to us, and my parents were like, yeah, open it up, why not? Normally we don't open anything on Christmas Eve. The next one is asking, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? And let's go. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny ass. Okay, I need to stop singing, but we watched that last night, so like the really like old like original one, like the claymation one, like yes. What holiday tradition are you looking forward to most this year? And we always make my grandma's like recipe of sugar cookies. We made them last night and the night before, and then last night we like frosted them, and we were up till like 3:30 in the morning frosting them, but you know, it's Gucci. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? And when I was like really little, like a kid, we used to have like a fake one, but like the past probably like 5 years maybe, we've had like a real tree, just because like as we grew up, more and more craft ornaments were made in our grade school, and there just wasn't any room on that little plastic Christmas tree, so we have a real one, and we always get them like a week before Christmas, like so late. And this year we got like a really skinny one, which was sad, but it looks really good. Anyway, so I will like insert like a picture here or something. Hands down, what is your most favorite holiday food or holiday sweet treat? And holiday food, I mean, it doesn't say Christmas, so I'm just gonna say dressing slash stuffing, like with Thanksgiving, like so good. And actually, we make like homemade stuffing slash dressing. It's just, oh, I love it so much. For a sweet treat, probably our sugar cookies because they're just, yep. Be honest, do you like receiving or giving gifts more? And I'm a human being, so I have flaws, and I probably like receiving gifts more just because I'm a human and that's human nature. But I do really like giving gifts just because it makes me like really happy to make somebody else happy. Just because like a lot of the time I'm not happy just because I am so stressed out with school and just a lot of other things. And like when I make somebody else happy, it makes me happy. And also I like wrapping gifts a lot, so that makes me happy. And although people who are really hard to shop for are just like, why? Like my dad and my brother were the hardest people to shop for ever. I legit didn't know what to get my brother for Christmas this year, so like 5:30 today on Christmas Eve, my dad went to the store and got some pre-cooked bacon for him because that's just my Christmas present to him this year because he's actually Ron Swanson. Show us your tackiest Christmas attire. Example, ugly sweater. So I have two things. They're both vests. So this one is featured in this ugly Christmas photo of me, and I used to wear this like literally every year when I was a kid. It's not buttoned right now, but it's a little vest, and yep. So it's like this green color, and it's got that on the inside, like holly, and then there's a snowman here, cute. This like cookie star. I don't know. Is this supposed to be a cookie? A gingerbread man, and peppermint buttons. Oh my gosh! I just realized the one on the bottom is different from the other ones. I just realized that. But, you know, this is a classic ugly Christmas attire. Love. And the next one, actually we had like a Christmas tournament to cheer at because I'm a basketball cheerleader if you didn't know. Like the past weekend, and our coach is like, wear an ugly Christmas sweater, and I legit wore this. Cute, I know. And it's completely made out of yarn, and like sparkly yarn at that. And, you know, it's just real cute. I actually wore this in, like, 6th grade to a forensics tournament because I thought it was nice and festive. Like, why? Don't know. Do I regret it? Definitely. The next question is, what would be your dream place to spend Christmas? And, honestly, my dream place is just here at home. I don't really want to go anywhere else. And, if I had to go somewhere else for Christmas, this is probably cheating, but it would be in the past, back to when my grandma was alive, because she passed probably, it's been a while, she's probably 10 years ago, but when she was still alive, we would go up to Ohio where my mom grew up for Christmas, and we'd spend Christmas at her house, and I just have like the most vague memories there, but they're just all like happy ones. I remember one Christmas, I got 3 Cinderella costumes. That was a pretty lit Christmas, especially since I think the shoes to one of those costumes like lit up or something. I don't know. Maybe it was the jewelry. I don't know. It was a great Christmas. Does your family have a special holiday recipe that you like to make? And as I've mentioned like 20,000 times in this video, our sugar cookies. They're my grandma's recipe, the one I was talking about who's in Ohio. And we make them every year, and yeah. Are you a pro present wrapper, or do you fail miserably? And boy, I am a pro present wrapper, and I actually, I was wrapping so many gifts today. I actually waited till the day before Christmas because I'm a smart person, and I procrastinate. But, love how the presents that I wrapped came out. I brought back a few of the ones that I wrapped today from the tree to show you, so I'm just gonna do, a quick, speed round. Here are the presents that I've wrapped. Getting all them curls, boy. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, I love it so much. Something, it's like a little trademark on my wrapping is that if I'm using wrapping paper, I like to cut out, another piece of wrapping paper and match it up to the gift and, tape it on and, blend it in. So, sometimes it's really hard to find the gift tags, but, I don't really care. These are actually, I love these two because they're like sort of like opposites, but at the same time they're matching because they're like silver and gold bows and like a ruffly, sparkly ribbon, and they're actually the pre-cooked bacon for my brother. I don't know if he can hear me, so that's why I'm whispering. But like, just, are these pretty? I love them so much. This one is the favorite one I've wrapped. I actually ran out of wrapping paper, so I couldn't do the special little tag thing, but, you know, I wrap presents together sometimes when they, like, go together. That was my dad's request, because this was one from my dad to my mom. I actually ran out of paper, if you can tell. Like, there's, like, a sliver of the box, but, yeah, I just think this is such a pretty wrapping paper, and it's got, like, a bow. It's like angels, and then these are the wings, and that's, like, Mary, Jesus, and Joseph, and it's so pretty. I love it. So, yeah. What's your most memorable holiday moment? And definitely when I got my cat, and I didn't actually get him for Christmas. I'm just gonna like tell this story really quickly because I'm pretty sure I've told it on YouTube before, but it was like last present under the tree. We usually get like something that's like in our top 3 gifts range. I don't know, but I like hadn't gotten anything from that, and I was like kind of like, And then there was like one last gift that I didn't know was there, and they handed it to me, and I was like, hope. Like, I knew it wouldn't be a cat because it was an actual box, and it was like wrapped. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I opened it up, and it was Boy Scout popcorn, and I was like, thanks. And I just kind of like was like, But then my mom was like, open it up, see what's inside. So I like opened it up, and I reached my hand in, and it was a bag of plastic, and I was like, it's actually Boy Scout popcorn. And then I pulled it out, and it was a bag of kitten food, and I screamed, and I started crying, and my cat is, like, sleeping over there. Yeah, I can't believe it's been almost 3 years that we've had him. He's still a little baby. He's just, so cute. So the next question is, what made you realize the truth about Santa? And I really, really, really hope there aren't any, like, little kids watching this, or else I will actually, like, cry. I will feel so bad. But, you know, I was not the brightest kid. This is, like, up to, like, 7th grade that I still believed in Santa Claus, maybe even 8th, I don't know. But I remember being, like, it was, like, the following day, and we were, like, putting the bags back downstairs in, like, our gift wrapping closet. And I saw, like, rolls of paper, and I was like, hey, Santa has the same wrapping paper as us. And then, like, as Christmas has passed, you know, it was just kind of, like, it just became, like, a little bit more obvious. And also, I realized that, like, one of my, like, reasons for, like, Santa has to be real because, like, Saint Nicholas and, like, that's, like, religious, so it's gotta be true. But saints, like, in order to be saints, have to, like, be in heaven with God, so that's kind of just burning a hole through your story there. But yeah, now my parents and I just, like, freely talk about, like, Santa, and I was, like, downstairs with my mom, like, wrapping our presents today, so. Alright, so the last question is, what makes the holiday special to you? And it's just, like, the memory of, sort of, like, the nostalgia. But when I wake up, I'm usually, like, the first one up on Christmas, even if I'm not up super early, I'm usually just, like, the first one up. Or maybe my brother's, like, gotten up, but he, like, went back to bed or something. And, just, like, going out into my living room, and, like, it's dark, and, like, our mantle has the lights, and our tree has the lights, and there are, like, presents under the tree, and it's so, so pretty, and, like, the only sound I hear is we have these little motion ornaments. Like, we have one, it's, like, angels, like, on a mobile, spinning around, and then there's also one with, like, a little, like, 1-horse carousel, but just, like, the sound of those spinning around, and just looking at the lights, and it's just so, so pretty, and I am so glad that I have, like, those memories, and just, like, that's one of the things that I love about Christmas most, if not, like, the thing I love most, is just waking up to that. It's just so beautiful and nostalgic, and I just love it. Thank you so much for watching this really long video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'm really close to 600 subscribers, and I really want to hit it by my 1-year YouTube anniversary, and that is December 27th, so it's really close, but I hope we can get it there because we're like 10 subscribers away. I don't know. But join the fam, subscribe please, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!